I'll be going for Bud. You know, if he fight Canelo, I'll be going for him. I mean, I don't know if he gonna win or lose, but I definitely be going for Crawford. I think if anybody can pull it off, he can pull it off.
Do you feel that Canelo's gonna win?
No.
Really?
No.
So you would put your money on Crawford?
Yes.
You make money.
I was almost 40 years old when I cooked this dude. Easy.
Right now, I think Crawford is a little better than Mayweather, but Canelo have more experience right now.
Errol Spence Jr. has weighed in on the highly anticipated clash between Canelo Alvarez and Terence "Bud" Crawford, a dream matchup that has captivated boxing fans around the world. Known for his candid insights and high boxing IQ, Spence delivered a thoughtful analysis of how the styles and strengths of these two pound-for-pound elites might collide, with Canelo's power and size contrasting Crawford's elite timing and adaptability. Spence provided a compelling perspective on what could unfold if the two ever share the ring.
What do you think of that fight?
I think it's a great fight, especially at 160. I'm a guy that, you know, sucks down at 147. I mean, I really think that a lot of people see probably 80–70% of who I really am in 147 pounds. And I'm a guy, especially when I got WC belt, it helped me go up in weight. You know, I had an IVF and the 10-pound weight limit after the weigh-ins and things like that, so it helped me out a lot too. But I'm a guy that outgrown the weight. You know, I'm just holding around because I want to be undisputed champion at 147. But if this is a great fight at 160, you know, I can definitely move up to 160 and fight there easily.
Spence has made his allegiance clear as backing Terence Crawford. In various interviews, he expressed admiration for Crawford's pursuit of greatness, stating if anyone can rise in weight and beat Canelo, it's Crawford. However, Spence didn't go so far as to predict a win, acknowledging the difficulty of the task. I don't know if he's going to win or lose, but I'll definitely be going for Crawford, he said.
I mean, it could happen. I mean, why not? If Crawford want to challenge himself to be great, let him try to be great, you know. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm with it. So, you know, I'll be going for Bud. You know, if he fight Canelo, I'll be going for him. I mean, I don't know if he gonna win or lose, but I definitely be going for Crawford. I think if anybody can pull it off, he can pull it off.
Yeah. You know,
He's chasing greatness, so why not? Canelo came up to 175 and all that, and fought Kovalev and fought the other guy too. So I mean, if he can do it, and he started at 147. So I mean, if he's doing it, why can't Crawford do it?
Spence's respect for Crawford stems in part from personal experience. On July 29, 2023, Crawford decisively defeated Spence via 9th round TKO to become the undisputed welterweight champion, first to unify all 4 belts in the division since the 4-belt era began. Crawford landed 185 of 369 punches, 50%, including 98 power shots at 60%, while Spence managed just 96 of 480, 20%. Analysts on Reddit highlighted flaws in Spence's style, noting his tendency to keep his head over his front foot. Crawford's superior preparation footwork, switch hitting, and precision were on full display, solidifying his status as boxing's pound-for-pound king.
The thing, Canelo's looking to knock Crawford out. Canelo's not going to try to outbox him. So Canelo could fall into the same position Errol Spence was in, trying to knock out Crawford and ending up getting clipped and embarrassed.
Terence Crawford has fired his own shot at Canelo, Alvarez issuing a bold warning ahead of their potential fight. No excuses when I win. Crawford confirmed that there would be no catchweight clause, insisting he wants to face Canelo at full strength. I want him at his best, he said, so there are no excuses. Tensions heightened after Canelo shoved Crawford during a press event. Crawford's response on social media was icy. "I got you, you're going to remember," his message was clear and intends to punish Alvarez inside the ring.
So, however they rate me, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we got to fight, and I'm going to win the fight. As simple as that.
Can I ask you about if there's any rematch clause with this fight with Canelo?
No, it's not.
Is that something you push for?
No, I didn't.
And is any weight restrictions to the fight at all?
No, it's not.
A lot of fighters would like to put on a weight restriction to this type of fight. Why didn't you want to do that?
Because I want him at his best. I don't want no excuses. I don't want no, reasons why, he didn't feel good or anything. I want him at his best.
There's a lot of experts that think Canelo's not the same fighter. His punch output's a lot less. What do you think, considering the last 12 months or so? Is he the same fighter he was maybe a few years ago?
I think he is. I just think, he just wasn't up for the skull fight. And I think, different fighters bring different, energies out of other fighters.
A lot of people are judging you on the Madrimov fight, saying you struggled moving up in weight. You're going further up in weight. And they're saying that's going to go against you based on the Madrimov fight. How do you kind of reply to that?
Oscar De La Hoya remains undecided about the possible outcome. He acknowledges that Canelo's natural size and punch resistance at 168 pounds make him a formidable challenge. However, he also praised Crawford's boxing intelligence and versatility, comparing his movement to Bruce Lee. De La Hoya believes Crawford's heart and ring IQ give him a real chance, yet he also reiterated a long-held truth in boxing. A good little man has never beaten a good big man, he emphasized. Canelo's durability, noting his ability to absorb punches from the likes of Sergey Kovalev, Gennady Golovkin, and Dmitry Bavola. Level of power Crawford has never encountered.
Fial kind of made a great point when talking about sizes, because he said if you look at them two together now, they look the same size. He said people have got the idea of the size thing wrong. It's not looking at them as a physical package, it's who has absorbed the bigger shots in the weight division. And it was good. It was a very good point. He was like, Canelo has been hit by light heavyweights and super middleweights for the best part of a decade.
Basically,
he's so used to taking those shots, whereas Crawford hasn't. Crawford's been hit by 140 guys and 147 guys for the best part of a decade.
Yeah.
What's Crawford going to be like? So basically, he's trying to say, Canelo could easily absorb Crawford shots. Can Crawford easily absorb Canelo's punches?
If you're taking shots from Triple G, Sergey Kovalev, Dmitry Bivol, and you're staying on your feet, not getting hurt,
not even getting wobbled.
Not even getting wobbled, just literally shaking it off.
Yeah.
You can take Terence Crawford shots.
100%.
Boxing legend Sugar Ray Leonard weighed in as well, understanding firsthand the difficulty of jumping weight classes. In media comments, Leonard said the move would be a massive challenge for Crawford, recalling his own experience. Every time he hits me, he hurts Mabu. You can do it, Leonard urged Crawford to rely on his core strengths, staying mobile, controlling distance, and using ring IQ to outmaneuver Canelo. Still, Leonard acknowledged the risk involved, noting that the size gap alone could prove pivotal.
What about Crawford do you think can bridge the weight gap? Or like with you, what did bridge the weight gap? Because a lot of people are just saying, hey, Canelo's just too big for someone like Terence.
That's true. But you know what? There's always a way. Put it that there's always a way. There's always a way to win.
Rising welterweight star Jaron Boots Ennis offered a cautious outlook warning. Crawford against making such a leap without a tune-up fight at 160 pounds? Ennis highlighted Canelo's devastating knockout power known to floor opponents. Well, above 200 pounds, and expressed concerns about Crawford's ability to withstand that level of force. While Ennis respected Crawford's skill set, he maintained that the size and strength disparity strongly favored Canelo, unless Crawford significantly adjusted both his training and strategy.
I think you gotta lean more towards Canelo, because like I said before, he been putting big guys out and down, and Canelo not even really a 68 pounder. He probably really should be at 60 maybe, and he been hurting these guys. I think he be dropping these guys and things like that. So, and them guys be way bigger than him come fight night. I know that for sure. They be probably close to 200 pounds, and he dropping those guys like that. So I don't know. It's gonna be a great fight. The fans want to see it, so so be it. I think Crawford should take a warm-up fight. At like 60, or like at least at 60, just to get his body, to fill into somebody a little bit bigger, and things like that. I know when you go up in weight, you gotta, develop that power and not develop the power, but like put that muscle on and be heavier and things like that. So he might not want to take a fight because he's trying to build up right now, but I think he should, just to stay sharp and that way he don't have like a long layoff.
Former champion Amir Khan, who has faced both fighters in their primes, sides with Crawford. He praised Bud's elite footwork, sharp ring IQ movement, and accuracy. Khan recalled how difficult Crawford was to hit during their bout and contrasted it with how easily he landed shots on Canelo, while he acknowledged Canelo's superior one-punch power. Khan believes that Crawford's tactical sharpness and boxing brain give him a legitimate chance as long as he remains cautious about moving up. Too far, too fast?
You fought them both. Like, what are the differences between them?
Canelo's strong and he's easily hit. Very easily hit, very easily. Compared to when I fought against Crawford, I couldn't even hit clean. They both hit hard because, and you can see the strength when I was fighting against Crawford. He is very strong as well. So, look, yeah, but why does he need to give that much away? He's pound for pound #1 in the world. Why does he have to go for fighting Canelo?
I think that Crawford could beat him because Crawford is a big 147 fighter and is strong as well, which a lot of people don't give him the credit for. I think that fight, if it does happen, as long as Crawford stays away and just boxes and be smart, he can win that fight. I think Crawford's a better fighter than Charlo, and he's a smart fighter as well. He switches and everything, so that would be a very good fight.